All right, welcome back. We are 1-1 in year 2, game 3, going into game 3 against the Jets. Got some negotiations we gotta take care of. Quite a few. We'll let Mo Alley Cox go. I know it's gonna hurt. I loved him last year, but some hard choices here. I really want to keep these two, so we're gonna try a regular deal for him. Let's see what we get. All right, he gets to stay with the team. What about Grover Stewart? All right, we'll try again next week. We could probably just pick him up again in the off season, so there's no reason why to sign him. Scotty Miller, we added to the team last week. We can keep him so we can have some depth on the team. Let's see what we get for Ryan Kelly. He gets to stay. Same thing goes for this guy. If he doesn't retire, he's going to be on the free agent. We can just pick him up next year. Jojo Dome. I just wanted his first name because his name is Jojo. Yeah, what? How old is he? Well, I mean, Grover Stewart's really the only one we still want to 100% walk away with going into next week. All right, we got... Wait, what's going on? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Went to the wrong thing. Upgrade players. Let's see what we got. Julius Brents. The second-year man. Hey, 2 man coverage and 2 zone coverage. That's what we want. I wish his speed was a little higher. I love his acceleration, but pretty soon we're gonna have to get some speed DBs here or something. All right, against the 2-0 Jets. Who are the Jets quarterback? Who's the Jets quarterback now? I think they have a rookie on their team. No, it's still Aaron Rodgers at the age of 40. That's crazy to think about. All right, let's try to get into this game. Who is one that covered?
It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll see the Colts sure-handed tight ends. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Colts and the Jets. All that and more coming up next.
A few more weeks, we might be able to put some gear on our tight end.
About 8 miles
Gotta earn the gear.
New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
I thought Aaron Rodgers was
Very few
6'4".
quarterbacks in the NFL who have been as consistent throughout their career as Aaron Rodgers. He's been good for so long.
There you go.
We've seen no decline in his skills. His accuracy and arm strength continue to elevate the talent around him, and his in-game mistakes, few and far between.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver.
All right, we got the pressure on him.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this one right up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard.
We need to do something about our pass defense. I'm about to just go out and get some free agents.
Because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball.
Oh, no. Come on, Dickens. Bobby Dickens.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Uh-oh, I came out in the 4-3.
Now it's Rodgers. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Out right, he's got Rucker. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Rodgers going to throw. Able to find the open.
Come on.
It's complete. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
We just cannot stop the pass.
For the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
One day, I want him to have a touchdown. Special teams touchdown. All right, no interceptions and no turnovers this game.
And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about it being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down, here's Richardson.
Not what I really wanted to run, but I couldn't switch it back because I'm scared that we'll jump off sides.
Hang on 3rd down. We were talking about this Jets defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams. And last week in that victory, they were pretty good. Probably a pretty easy film session, I would imagine.
And after a performance like that, so many people think you just roll into film, take your popcorn, kick back, and enjoy the show because they played well. I can just tell you from experience, after a win is when coaches come down on you harder. because they want to
And they got
emphasize all the mistakes
two.
that happen. Because you won, you're in a good mood. They want to bring you back to earth. Oftentimes you walk out of there and you ask your team.
Ah, he dropped it.
So my assumption was wrong. I learned something.
It's crazy that 3 of those players were like helping the team out this year.
Here's 2nd and 10.
This is definitely zone defense.
Richardson now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. The Colts at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. The always tough NFL.
This is going to be the Jonathan Taylor drive.
Move there on a nice gain.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 2nd down, here's Hull. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard.
I sure threw the downs right there. I was looking at the right, now like left, and I'm like, ah, geez. Oh, I had my check down man. I guess I know what to look for next time.
Combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And every game we
100% on me.
The keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
God damn, our tight end is just killing it this year.
Down right at the 10-yard line.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to
There we
throw.
go.
Got a man, it's Pittman.
Let's celebrate the team.
For the Colts touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Colts respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Pass drive too. We just can. Our pass offense is. I mean, defense is. I don't know what to really call it.
Answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Oh, what the?
They'll run it here on the jet sweep.
I was so confused there.
They need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Rodgers now to throw. And his throw's going to be in.
Think about playing more of the middle of the field now.
What you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers.
There we go. Let's get the ball back.
Incomplete.
Are we getting pressure on him? Not really, but that's just a missed throw.
After giving up a touchdown
Old
on the
man
opening
Rodgers.
drive, just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
This is taken at the 15. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Colts taking the field again, running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong, only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting
I was kind of hoping our
getting the
tackle could get in front, well, guard get in front.
For a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity, that's our bread and butter. That's
I was just getting it.
We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you know, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, you turn into a heck of a DB, though, partner. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Yeah, Richardson back to throw.
Oh, that's on me. Come on, team. Not team, me. Like, we're not going to come in and we're not going to throw an interception. I don't know why he threw that. That's totally on me. I thought... Yeah, they were playing man. He just read the route. Oh, man. That's just a...
The Jets with the football here to start the second.
When we're like, no more mistakes, and I throw a pick. That one's on me.
With a 1st and 10.
I thought the cut would be better, but...
Cook up the gut.
Oh, my God.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be
Leonard, who's been snubbed for a star.
That's Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker who got in and dropped him to the turf. Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Indy set to go on offense once more. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can
It's so weird seeing, like,
Charles after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage,
out of range. We threw that pick, so now we're going to be not accurate for the rest of the game.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit.
Oh, you pushed them into me.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
I did not expect a hole that big.
Right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people.
Ross Gardner with that.
On the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well. Right
I ain't even mad about that one. That man jumped.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28.
Wait, I didn't get to pick a play.
Connect on the quick slant.
I didn't get to pick a play.
Whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Well,
it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Matt Gay, the man who has never missed any in our franchise.
And that will knot us up at 10. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Potter, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
But we did have Gay all the way up to 99 kick power.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost.
Oh, did we get it?
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to take possession.
Who got the sack? DeForest Buckner got the sack. No, he didn't. Yeah, DeForest Buckner got the sack.
Inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket.
I wasn't going to do that. I know they can jump that really fast.
The ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, It starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
It'd be the look we want.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown.
What we needed.
Indianapolis. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He's got it as
And we get the ball at half.
A total of 17-10. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown.
Yeah,
not a
I
great
think it's a
look on either
pass.
side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to
I didn't know the play.
Get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
I don't like Leonard on a wide receiver,
It's
though.
Rodgers.
All right, we keep putting this pressure on him.
Short. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what?
I don't trust myself in man.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Taken in at the 11. It'll be a 30
One day I want to break it.
4 on the return, and the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards
go,
they've
go, go.
accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Funny.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Richardson. And that falls to the
Oh, I didn't need to call timeout. I thought he caught it.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
All right, that one's on me. I thought he actually caught it. So
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On third down, it's Richardson.
such a bad throw.
But he missed him, but it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now
Could have just went to half.
with this offense.
Hardman on the return.
Oh, come on, punter.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that will be
Go, Kenny Moore.
with a clock showing 18 seconds now to
I'm just going to keep playing man.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Come on, we can intercept these.
As the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Rodgers to throw once more. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Boswell's kick is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Got the exact same passing yards.
Needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. So here are the Colts to take over. They're trying to get back on track following the loss to Buffalo a week ago. But the good news, they've got the lead right now here in the football first.
Buffalo ain't no damn joke, though.
They'll run with Taylor to begin.
Damn, Nelson, you pushed me away.
To speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
God, we're taking on these hard defenses.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight
Hopefully we
end.
get some, like, not aggressive, like, defenses.
And now 3rd down and 6 to go. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
God, I was kind of hoping Jonathan Taylor would get out, but he got stuck. I should have just stayed in the pocket. Should have rolled out to the right.
Sanchez, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Nope. My team, they're still just blocking. They got outside guys. You know, I don't.
Here's Hardman to return. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Jets will take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Throwing is Rodgers. He completes it to Wilson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jets first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Left side, Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught. It's Wilson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Rodgers to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick
I keep thinking they're going to have a running back. Oh, because the running back keeps lining up right there.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Rodgers, he's got the hook up here with Cook. So the completion good for just 3. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays...
Come on, Dickens. Got to get those. You just can't watch it. I know it's not your man, but the ball right there.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Shaquille Leonard able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Gotta watch that out route. Those box.
Rodgers going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Dalvin Cook so good in the open field, but he's equally good down here near the goal line. He can find those seams and just push his way through. So he might get another chance or 2 to punch this one in.
They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback.
Wow.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
All that passing, and they get a rushing touchdown.
Janovich, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets have retaken a third-quarter lead.
All right, well, we're going to come out, and we're going to run the ball.
Strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
76 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Bryce Hall there defensively.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first
Wow,
down.
they keep giving me this look every time I come out.
Directions here on second.
Like I'm not going to notice it.
He's going to get this down inside the 40. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
See if we can break this to the outside.
A give for Taylor running right
Oh, come on, Mo Alley. I needed that.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
I hate the slow throwing motion sometimes. Like, throw the ball. I hit B there. He got to stop. He's got to set. I hit, yeah, B right there. So when I hit B, he has got to stop, got to look, got to do this weird robotic motion.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Richardson.
That should not have been. That when I throw the ball and it should be a bad throw, like animation-wise, it's not.
Give him 29 yards. On the draw,
Oh, wow. He finally got...
didn't fool anybody. He's gonna be
He
dropped
finally
in the backfield.
beat my line.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams.
I'm just going to keep giving to Jonathan Taylor.
Now it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to
And
Taylor.
they magically know it's a
He's
screen.
gonna lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
If we can beat this.
3rd and long for Richardson. Escaping the pressure right.
Look at that fat lineman, just faster than Rich. What?
Before he's out of bounds.
Look at this. Look at the defensive tackle fucking eating his Wheaties. Look at this shit.
Good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Gay's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to
Wait,
win the
what?
tournament going down the stretch.
Did I not kick that right?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. And New York set to take the field. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest to this 4th quarter.
They just kept running the ball no matter
the
what.
Jets now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
More. You got... I'm like, oh, he just threw that in the coverage. Moore is looking back actually at the ball. He's like, I'm going to go, no. That should have been picked.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Rodgers now to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
See if I can kind of change it up here.
From just across the midfield.
Guess we'll continue playing man.
2nd down and 8. They'll
Oh,
try
wow.
the wide side with Cook. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 44. 43 yards on the ground for him so far.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue
Dude, I am
is,
tired of this
can
formation.
see
Do they
the
run
edge,
any
whether
other
it's an
formation?
offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the
There you
result
go.
get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Now the throw on 3rd
God, I
down,
feel like they
not
don't
to
run any other type
play.
formation.
Here's Ty
I'm
Long
tired
now
of seeing that
as
one.
He's on to punt for New York. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
I didn't even do... Come on, bro.
Now
Why
we
is
got
my team
whistles
jumping
and a
like this?
flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Taylor. And down he'll go at the 25. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Shit, I can't change it to the run. Bro, Jonathan Taylor, we're not even doing anything.
Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time.
He might be trying to sabotage the game.
They saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And in the second half of the tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Richardson working from the gun.
Oh, there is no catching him.
Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big
99 speed, 98 acceleration.
NFL touchdown. And the Colts strike quickly.
Look at the two rookies.
The lead here in the fourth. A nice throw there by
That's our first ever deep pass completed like that.
That's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
I don't know. Alex Pierce better watch his back.
After the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He finds Wilson.
Wow, my team just gave it up.
It's a foot race. Touchdown.
I think since I said play ball, but I mean play the ball when it's in the air. Like, play the ball in the air. One missed tackle. Like, he's... What is this? Tackle. Wow, Franklin missed the tackle.
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Richardson to throw off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases.
They are just hitting.
Fall incomplete.
I think he ended up on that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Colts on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. On third down, here's Richardson.
Come on, line. Hold up. We have Pittman open. I swear to God, if it's a diving animation. Oh, it is. Imagine that. Dive animations never fucking work. I'm throwing to the Pittman right there. I was like, oh, Pittman. Boom. Like the game wants you to lose.
Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
All right, my man got free.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now It's Rodgers.
Does anyone notice that when they chalk block, it works? Let's see that. Was that a chop block? Yeah, it works for them, but it won't work against our, one of the best offensive linemen in the game.
Way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. Here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. So the completion good for 7 there.
That's right, Rodgers. Fall on the ground.
Second down. Now Rodgers. Had his hands on it, but dropped.
I don't know who you are, Terry, and I don't remember putting you on the team, but
Rookie mistake, third down.
thank you.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that point,
No!
those things going through
He
his
did
head.
not get that first down.
Now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a
Look,
tough one for officials.
There's
to
no
get
way he got
exactly
it. You can
right.
see the
Not
thing
just
on the
because
side of the
how fast
field.
The game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So that
I can't pause the
not
game.
successful there, and
I
that's
can't
gonna
pause
cost
the
him
game to
first and
show.
his
Oh
timeouts.
my God. I can't believe they just gave him that.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
I can't believe they just gave him the game.
A solid run here.
Oh my
So
God.
he's way down to the 42-yard line.
Damn, they can actually simulate real life refs, but they can't simulate real life football.
Now from Colts territory, here's a first and
Holy
10
shit.
at the 42-yard line. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a 2nd and 2. They'll try the middle with Cook.
There you go, take it. Once again, didn't get the first down, but they're gonna fucking give it to him. We're not even gonna challenge that. Do we have the things on the field? Okay, you might actually got it. Ah, we'll give him that one, but that last one, it wouldn't even let me look at the play.
This has been an up and down, back
That's how you know it was pretty bad.
long drive. Take a little bit of the wind out of their sails.
I don't think they're
Kinda
gonna
settle
hike it.
things down a little bit.
Holy shit, they did.
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. A 10th carry of the game for Cook.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Third down, Dalvin Cook. Whistles now in a timeout.
I can't believe I lost that damn
Defensively,
timeout.
They burn it here with 1:51 left.
Bro, in the replay,
So
you
here
could
we go.
literally
On now
see.
is the kicker, Chris Boswell. This for the lead in the final stages. Boswell's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon?
Bro, the refs helped them, man.
Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
So Richardson and the Colts now down by a field goal. A little under a minute 50 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. And he finds a man in the crossing route. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Richardson. That is incomplete.
Problem is, we have a 99 kick.
Took those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job.
So it's like,
But to your point, it was a nice job of not be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game. And
wow, my team is cock blocking me. First the refs, and goddamn, Quentin Nelson with the chop block when we didn't need it. And now Quentin Nelson just throwing the players into Jonathan Taylor.
50. Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. Richardson to throw it. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Richardson. This taken in by Downs.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Richardson finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 19. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Oh my God, thank God.
It's good.
Woo!
This game is tied. And we have
Oh.
football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets
All right, we can come out and run Jonathan Taylor.
Teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles, because my palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the 3rd drive of overtime. And as we know from here on,
3rd drive of overtime. This bro is smoking something.
Let's face it, our nerves, our pressure, nothing compared to what's going on that field. Both of the field goal kickers active here early. Can one of them become the hero and end this thing?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call on the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
I'm gonna take it. Let's see what they come out in.
A 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Now Richardson, flushed out right.
Yes!
Down, getting this one up to the 35.
Holy hell!
Downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Oh, I didn't choose that play. Fuck. I meant to hit timeout. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe we got that right there. Boom. That extra fight.
I'm fired up by that big play, and we're fired up, and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward.
Oh, I don't have the,
certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because...
Bro, can I please run a play? It's our 4th fucking false start.
The winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an
I swear this game is against us.
Loses, because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Still 2nd down.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time
Do we believe that they're coming?
A tie as they come up on 2nd down.
No, I guess I did. I didn't expect the outside guy to get there that fast, though.
Richardson shotgun on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 33. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. He did not have a catch till that moment. Pretty good time for his first one, though, here in OT.
I would agree with that. And just think about how they had to cycle through all the play sheets, right? Tried to find ways to get a lot of people the football. In this case, as you said, he hadn't had a catch.
Oh, if Jonathan Taylor did that, he was gone.
Really well done.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's Hall.
Go for it, Hall.
Down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here.
It's coming, and down he goes.
That's heartbreaking.
Jermaine Johnson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And he's got Pierce.
Game.
And he is
Game.
for a score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys.
God, I think how they ran that soft cover too.
Right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got
that defense was rough, man. Ross Gardner and the fucking whoever there was nickel CB was.
And speaking of buying things,
oh my God, identical yards. I still can't believe I threw that dumb interception.
So for Indianapolis,
run it with Jonathan Taylor.
Win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year, and they'll get another road test.
Jonathan Taylor.
As they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens.
Look at that, he had that long one.
Jets, they too will exit with a 2-1 record, and they'll get a chance to
Alex
redeem
Pierce came out of
themselves
nowhere. I really want
home
Michael Pittman
next
involved
week.
more. I'm really liking that rookie receiver. Alright, so we get an upgrade for our head coach. Even though we do have one. I might need to actually bump that up for him. But we are working on the head coach. Man, we had like almost 500 yards. Like, our offense is getting plays, but I need to stop the turnovers. Oh, we got a mock draft. What do they think we're having? Man, they defensive tackle Randall Malone. God, we're going against the Ravens now. Beginning of this season, we got the Bills, which completely dominated us. Their defense was just... Yeah, we're going against another good defense. And Lamar Jackson. Kind of scary. I would like to get Michael Pittman. Because he has, what, like 11 catches only. I want him to have more. Somehow, this man has more catches than Downs and Pearson. I don't even have him in on a lot of formations. Our tight end, though, is killing it. All right. Let's see if we can get Grover Stewart back on this team for another. Let's go team friendly. Okay. What about the other guy? It was worth a try, though. Alright, until next time.